touch up gloves, right? I flick my jab. I should have been sitting down a little bit more. Flick it again. Trying to like I'm a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. So I was just trying to keep him at a distance, right? So I kept trying to switch between the half guard or the half guard and the high guard, whatever, right? So I tried to play a little precise game of flicking my jab at him, right? I'm trying to work on honestly throwing more combinations, because I'm shitty with that. But you know, I'm still, he's fast too, and then he's sharp, he's fast, and you know how to change angles too. It's like I was like fighting a version of me that's like, and he's relentless, so it's like fighting a version of myself basically. And it's just like, oh shit, right? So like I get like a few hits off. It was sloppy, but at the same time I'm worried about not, I'm not really worrying about the how good it looks. I'm worrying about like basically uh getting the punches off honestly. So I was throwing too soft too. They told me in the video I was throwing too soft. You can hear it a little bit. Spinning past yet already. So okay. So yeah, so we working, right? I'm still just throwing jabs, trying to throw more combinations and getting about the way. I need to bend my knees more so that I keep getting hit, vulnerable to hits and stuff. So yeah, so I was tired. I had too much clothes on. Should have took my hoodie and stuff off. So I'm moving slow. We both moving. We're just trying to fill each other out. We're not sure what we're doing. I'm trying to smother him a lot just so he can't throw no punches off. Trying to preserve my energy. I bend my knees more. He's good at that, like pulling back and then basically going in with a shot. So I was throwing a lot of jabs, you know, keep him on his toes, give him some. Trying to read him, it was hard to read him. I'm throwing sloppy punches, but I'm just throwing punches off, right? And I'm just going, I'm flowing with it, flowing. Body shot. Wasn't clean, but it was still a body shot. I was missing shots like crazy, out of nerve. Boxing ain't no joke, man. I ain't gonna lie, when you go against new people, you get nervous a lot. You know, that's at least me personally. That was like, I think that was round one. I ain't want no water. I just wanted to go straight off of pain and pressure, man. So round one, I don't know, I wasn't doing too well. But I was doing, I was just filling him out, you know. So it was Coach Trey, you feel me, giving me some pointers. And, we just working from there. We just working. Start off with some combinations. Just trying to angle him a little bit. Got to work on that. A little clean, moving out the way. Gotta bring my hands back faster. When he smothered me, I gotta smother back. Gotta cut it off. And instead of going straight down, keep my hands up. Got a good hit. Okay. Both still filling each other out. You just so. We both just sat there for too long. We gotta just capitalize off of that. For the hit still. I'm tired. That's why I'm throwing wild punches. Need to work on my stamina a little bit more. Stamina is very important when it comes to boxing, man. Just remember that. Don't let it go past it. I'll be working on the stamina. That's where it separates beast from others, man. Standing up too straight, I gotta bend my knees more. I still throw my jab when I'm tired, and that's what I salute myself for doing. I need to just throw combinations when I'm doing. Stop leaning on. I was leaning on them way too much, dropping my hands too much, so I'm glad I got out the way. I need to learn how to move my head and look side to side with the high guard. Look like he's not even an inch tired. I'm tired as hell. My nerves kicking in. My nerves kicked in because somebody I was new sparring. So, from another gym. So, it brought me some nerves. That's 30 seconds left. Alright, so that round is over, right? Still don't need it. Tired as fuck though, right? Coach in my ear. Move forward. Some more combinations. Tired as hell, you can see it, look at me. Oh, see, he caught me with a jab already off the rip. Tired, just willpower at this point. I'm still going in, we ain't gonna stop though. No matter how tired I am, you can see he's not tired. We're gonna compare 1, and we're gonna compare 1 to 2, right? So, part 1 to part 2. Trying to get me with a body shot, but I'll block that one. I ain't going down like that. I'll be damned if a motherfucker catch me with a body shot. If I get hit with a body shot, man, it's over. He hitting though. Stay clean? Nah. It starts to become clean towards the end, I believe. It was clean throughout the whole thing, don't get me wrong. But towards the end, it's like, he really started to pick it up. And he stopped stepping in with the jab that much. Play the shoulder game. Yeah, I'm in the corner, he's so I just gotta start throwing. Like, fuck that. I get caught in this corner for too long, it's over. They just let it off. Trying to keep him back. As long as I keep him back, that was good, man. I'm trying to play the game, just keeping him back. He got me right there. Felt that one. He just started, he was trying to well on me, I ain't gonna lie. He started moving. I had to hold him. Fuck that. He ain't catching one of those. Wait. I'm tired. I need to learn how to be more, non-sloppy. I was real sloppy. But we was working though. I was trying to hold him. Last 30. Wasn't working. Tired. My punches not coming off hard enough. He's just letting him move. I'm trying to hold his ass. Trying to hold his own. Looked like I was trying to break, but nah, it wasn't that hard. Corner with a good one at the end. And now I need some water. Look at me, can't even hold it. So take the mouthpiece out, man. I couldn't do it with that mouthpiece in. That shit was not it. So I got a new one. That shit was not fitting right. Coach Tone in the corner with him, giving tips, pointers, man. I think this was the last round. Yeah, this is the last round. So it was like do or die. It's like do or die. I ain't gonna lie. He's weak. I was still getting him. I'm relentless. So as others may say. So I'm just repeating what others may say. So I'm just like I just keep coming. I don't give a fuck from like I learned that. Like at first I was scared. I was running around the ring. Now I'm just like just keep going and just keep letting off shots. Fuck it. And I'm tired at this point. Like I got no stamina. Like he's hitting me clean as fuck. He don't even look a speck of tired. I ain't keeping guessing. I kept running, retreating instead of going in. And when I go in, I'll hit, and I get out. So I wear myself out while he just keeps walking me down. I'm just like, damn, could have been way better than that. So last round, trying to make it count. I am trying to make it count, y'all. Trust me. Listen, I am trying. Like I am fighting for my life. Like yeah, I gotta be in that ring to really understand like how it feels to be tired and just keep going against someone that just don't stop. Like I worked on it from that. 2 weeks later, we had a part two. I'm gonna do part two when I get home. But he just started wailing. Like he just like ran it off. And he ain't look a speck tired when I went against him. But he just letting them shots off. I'm over here still trying to move, still trying to throw punches. I'm just throwing two like two short punches. Like I had to learn like I had to just basically learn how to just throw more than one punch, like right there, and taking too long and then flow. So I'm learning that as I go. I'm saying that in my head. Let them shits flow. Be tired. My first instinct was to throw punches and just roll. So so I know if he was throwing one back, I would have weaved it. Yeah, he just started wailing on me, bro. He's trying. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm in the corner. He ain't throwing no punch. I don't know why. He could have ended me off right there. But like I said, shout out to Devin. He wasn't trying to kill me in there. So like I said, this is the first sparring. So I'm tired as hell, out of nerve. Honestly, it wasn't even out of me just stamina. It's out of nerve. So I started working on that nerve and just realized, man, we all human, man. That's all that matters to me. I'll be honest with you. Still got some punches off. I think that was the last round. Yeah, that was the last round. So yeah, so that last round, I put in that work, and then it was just like, it was a do or die type of thing. And honestly, I died. Let me stop. Nah, we put in that work, and it was just like a learning experience. Um, I'm gonna do a part two of the second one and give y'all like the voices in my head and what was really playing back when we do that. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, comment part two. So yeah, if y'all want part two, just comment it. Y'all hear me what was in my head at the time of me sparring. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that was a great sparring. For me, I honestly just going against someone new. I was just like, it's preparing me for my first fight, which is coming up. I'm just gonna keep working towards it, honestly. But yeah, I want y'all, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, put y'all post notifications on as well. Like I want to see, I want y'all to, get all my updates on my videos. Drop 3 videos a week, and just tell me what some tips and pointers that you see that I could work on. You know, every video you should see a progression. If you don't, you let me know. Just like I said, tell me some things to work on, some things that you see, and just keep. You help me, I help. Yeah, it's greatly appreciated. You help me. as I go, cause everything y'all say, everything y'all like a family to me. Y'all just like my coaches as well. Everything y'all say, you know, if I see it, if I see that I can make that difference when I watch my video, then I'll make that difference. And we just, you know, just gonna keep going from there. So I thank y'all, appreciate it, and make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.